Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Monday market webcast. Okay, here we go. So the bulls, they were having a good day. It was a little bit two-sided, and then right at the close, they blasted it off about 60 handles into the end of the week. There's rumors going around about a hedge fund blew up, this, that, or the other thing, and maybe they were done, pounding down whatever needed to be pounded down. But they sure squeezed, whatever the reason, it doesn't really matter. They squeezed the hell out of the shorts into the close. They've tried to retrace some of that move. So the high from Friday was 68. They closed it just underneath that. Globex has gone as low as 28.75. The new weekly pivot is 24.5. We're trading 40s right now, 43.75. We'll see how we open up. But the key for today is going to be, can the bulls spend the whole day outside of this range that we have been battling over? Remember, we've been battling over the 9-day and the 20-day. So they had taken a trip down to the 50 there. They did a false kind of a breakdown to the 50 that couldn't hold. I'll be interested to see if this is a false breakout into the zone of the new all-time high there at 78.5, and whether we fall back into this zone by, say, Tuesday or Wednesday. What I think is probably more likely, based upon the way this thing has traded for years, is we hold the 9-day and we make some kind of attempt to take out the all-time high this week. What happens after that? It's one of a couple of things. Either we go and try to grab this upper Bollinger Band in the 4,000s, or, we'll make some kind of a marginal higher high. We'll slip back, maybe retest the 9-day. We've been consolidating. So you can't go through the argument of, oh, we're overbought, we're parabolic, we're this, that. No, you're not. You're just not. You spent, 78.5 down to, 43.25. So you took 135 handles off of it. It's not a ton in the big scheme of things, but you're certainly not parabolic. Bears blow it at the 50. They blow it at the 20. They blow it at the 9-day. If they hold the 9-day as support, then exactly what else are we going to do? What else are we going to do? I mean, it's really up to the Bears. If the Bears continue to fail at a variety of key areas, then 39.78.5 and what's beyond it is next. And 4,000 after that is next. Until you see the Bears convert critical areas of compression and then follow through on those areas to the downside, you're not going to see the kind of retracement that so many people out there talk about every day. It just never comes to fruition. And it's not because their argument isn't sound. It is. The problem is, given any opportunity, the Bears will trip over a blade of grass and faceplant. And until they are not so... we talk about scared bunnies in the room. They're scared bunnies. It takes nothing to squeeze them. Whenever they do get these momentum moves going to the downside, they very easily pop it at the drop of a hat, 5, 8, 12, 15, or more handles before you even see the offer come in and try to abate it. And sometimes it does a lower low after that, but more often than not, it doesn't. And until those kinds of snap rallies or snap covering, because it's covering is what it is, until those positions stop being covered and start being pressed to the downside, you're not going to see the larger moves that people talk about all the time. So what do? Well, you trust price. It's all about price and risk. It's all about price and risk. So heading into today, here's your hourly midband. You can see it's trying to be support. So when they ring the bell in 55 minutes, really for us, you've got the hourly midband coming in at the 45 area, 44. Volume weighted average price, 45, 44. We have our proprietary moving average up at 48, and you've got the 5-minute mid up at 49.5. So 43 to 49 is going to really be a bull bear zone for us. I want to be long above that zone. I want to be short below that zone. It's Monday. Can we test the weekly pivot? I don't know. But if we can, I'd like to be there. Or is it going to be a situation where the hourly mid-band is just too much and it's going to continue to be support and they're going to pop and go try to challenge that Globex high? I'll be there for that. You have to go into this stuff with an open mind. You have to go into it with an open mind. But that's the key zone. You got the daily pivot in there too at 43 and change. So there's a whole lot going on between 43 and 49. And the winner of that zone most likely is going to win the day. All right. Everybody have a fantastic day. Be safe, be healthy, take care. Trade them well. Come check out the room. Come learn how to trade this stuff with us. Come learn how to trade this stuff successfully every day. That's what we do. All right. Talk to you tomorrow. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princetontrader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.